Hi everyone. I'm going to do a Applied Materials Inc. Um, stock prediction, and I might as well start now. First of all, I'd like to say I think that it needs to, the latest, this is on the weekly, the latest, it needs to, more bars need to be made basically to unravel the structure, so to speak, of this stock prices. So I do think that this box, we might see the price come down into this box. And once it's in this box, I would think that it's a good buy. Um, but we'll look on the daily, and I haven't drawn it in, but I would say we get a reverse trend line down here, like this kind of thing. And we want to wait until, I mean, it could break above. If there's a big green bar and closes above this line, I think that you might as well just buy, even if it doesn't go into the box. But we can see that it is on the daily here. It's all kind of just shy of the oversold mark. But I want to go back to the weekly as well, because it is created some kind of divergence on the RSI on the 14. So here you can see prices were much lower than here, but the strength is lower than here on the RSI kind of thing. You see price differences. That's a divergence forming. We don't know what it's going to do yet. That's why I said more bars have to be revealed. So wait a couple weeks or a week or a month or so before we really see what's going to happen. Also, we go to financials. There's not much dividends here. Quarterly, this is yearly. So we've seen the stable income. It's kind of gone up. And the quarterlies, not bad. I mean, it's not like really, I don't think the margins are low on this, on the income. So I want to go to analysis and see what they say. So they're all saying it's going on. And I agree. I want to view all, make sure I get them all. And all saying buy to, what's the lows? So 590, there was a 585, 550. Go back to the chart. So the low is like 550. Because, you know, if the markets decide that the AI is overhyped and they want to sell off their stocks, we could see it sort of being more volatile and not really going anywhere in the upwards direction. I mean, we want to be buying basically these sort of stocks, as you can see that the trend is generally up, and there's, see, there's like drawer lines down, and you'll see let's try this one. Let's see what this one does. I can kind of see. So what happens is it tried to go above, but it bounced, and then it bounced off here at this below. But I wouldn't really say that's the best one. Try right here. See, it is reacting kind of to this too. So it tried to, didn't, it failed. It tried again, and it did go up. Then it did the retraction, which sometimes, quite often happens, that it will retract and try to go back to the line, but end up going up way higher. So same sort of thing here. I think this one's a better one, maybe. Yeah, this is a better example because we got basically from here, the 1-2 touch, it breaks through, it bounces here, eventually it decides to go up, and then it does go up a lot. It goes from like what 80 to say 240, but 250. So, you're not going to get these exact out, you're not going to get out at the exact moment that you want to if you're swing trading or swing investing or whatever you're doing. I mostly trade, so I don't really buy the stocks. I just buy the sort of ETF or CFDs, or whatever you want to call them, derivatives. So yeah, that's pretty much it on this. I'm just gonna go and see if there's anything else here. Hedge fund sold. Well, there's been a tech sell-off, so yeah, people sold here. They knew that something was coming, but I won't worry about that. All the analysts say it's going to go higher, basically, from where it is right now. And I want to, before I go, because I went to the analysis, I want to say where my profit target. I go for like a conservative 900, maybe. Maybe that's not conservative compared to what these people think. Yeah, whole thing. There is a 900 here, but I would target for 900, and at 900 I would just get out and I would take my winnings and then place it somewhere else in another stock or whatever, or whatever you want, an index or like gold or something. Anyway, that's it for now. Like and subscribe, and if you have a comment or a suggestion on what you want me to cover a stock, and I'll give you my opinion on it, whether for good or worse, I will do that. Anyway, stay safe. Bye bye.